So I was desperately looking for a program that was really going to support me after I had just been in a terrible car accident where I was rear-ended by a tour bus. I was literally considered disabled by the state of Virginia. Like I felt like I was really losing hope in myself, and I felt like everyone else had lost faith in me as well. I mean, I couldn't walk properly. I was projectile vomiting like food and water. I I couldn't take care of myself. I couldn't like get up out of bed and like handle even just basic necessities. And then to like slowly work my way up to like being able to get up and walk around. I started going to physical therapy, but it just wasn't addressing the imbalances that I was feeling. And I just felt like I was solidifying the imbalances instead of like loosening up my body and really like increasing blood flow to those locked up muscles from the accident. So I'm so grateful. I came across Steph's program on Instagram. I found like his profile and I actually picked up some of the exercises and started doing them in the gym, like just based off of what I saw on his Instagram. And I really felt like a lot of blood flow come to like my shoulder blade area and like in my hips, like ways that I hadn't seen. So I pursued the program and I loved it. It started off like right where I needed it to be. It wasn't pushing me too hard. We worked on myofascial release in ways that I had not been instructed by my physical therapist before. I was able to really like break up a lot of the tension that was in my hamstrings, which is what was causing my hips to be locked up. And it was really addressing like the way that the human body functions, like connections to each other and like or like connections to all the different muscles, and like it addresses the human body as like a whole. And his program really put me on the right track to like build the awareness in myself and build the awareness of like what good pain is and where I should push through and where I should really reel back. And I was able to just see like so much progress through like even just the little exercises, building like range of motion, and building athleticism through just like simple things and bringing awareness to your body. And then as I was able to accomplish more, um, Steph added more exercises to the program that like fit exactly what I was looking for, whether it was like increasing my mobility, like turning side to side. Like it even hurt to like sometimes turn my head. And I was able to address like, when I was walking, like I would almost limp. And now I'm able to like properly strike my feet. And we talked about like how to balance our how to balance your weight on both feet and have it be even and like really feel your weight distributing through like the different parts of your feet. Um, and it just allowed me to like really be aware of where I'm at now and what needs work. And I could really breathe into like parts of my body that I felt I couldn't breathe into before. Steph taught me how to like take a deep breath, like from the top of my chest and like really actually be able to like fully breathe in and like how much I should be exhaling in order to like really increase blood flow and really like get the most out of my workout. I have seen so much tremendous progress. I went from not being able to walk, like really struggling and really limping and feeling like lost and feeling like this is just the way my life is, to now being like I'm generally pretty athletic and I'm really getting back into like the same range of motion and the same mobility that I used to have like before my accident entirely. Like, and I'm addressing issues that I had even before the accident, things like posture issues and like ways that I'm supposed to be engaging my core and my glute muscles in order to really prop myself up or like sustain my body weight. And that's something that like no one really teaches you how to like stand up straight or how to walk on your feet. Like you just start doing it as a baby and then you just continue to do it, and no one like tells you what the right way is or how it should feel. And Steph really addressed like every little like discrepancy that I was feeling and how it was affecting like my injuries, and as well as like what kind of pain it was building and how I could like use the workouts to really leverage like you know their like how do I explain like the middle part or like using the weight of the machine to like balance myself and balance the weight that I'm putting on myself, as well as like to bring awareness of what the center of my body is and where the weight should be going and how I should be able to move my body to still feel in control, even if I'm falling over or even if I'm losing balance. Like, what muscles can I activate in my core or in my legs or in my, arms, wherever, that I can like bring myself back to a place where I feel confident and in control of my body.